Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Shanice. How you doing? Who are you? So in this video, I want to do it's most likely going to be another crochet my summer wardrobe with me. So I've planned on making a crochet dress. I've only made one dress in my entire lifetime, crocheted. So in this video I want to do another one because I did find this YouTube tutorial by Nita Crochets. I'll put the tutorial thingy on the screen somewhere, I don't know, but it's a two-part tutorial video and I suck at following tutorials, but I'm going to follow it to a T this time. Guys. But before I make the dress, I do have to make something else before that because I need it in about 7 days. So, and that is a beach cover up. I'm going to the beach on Saturday, so I need to make a cover up because I was looking at bikinis and stuff that I have. And I'm like, oh, these are all so cute, but I have no cover up. And I was going to Amazon to go buy myself a cover up, but I'm like, wait, don't I crochet? So yeah, I just, I'm gonna make myself one first. So plan for this video, hopefully we stick to it, is a beach cover up in that dress. For the beach cover up, I was just thinking of doing white ivory because I do just have this sitting around, so I might use this. This is ivory. I love this cotton. Either this or some stuff that I ordered from Hobie. I ordered cotton from Hobie and I hope it's thin enough. Like, I don't want it to be too thick. Like, I don't want it to be a weight 4, but I also don't want it to be too thin to where it's like annoying to crochet with. I also ordered the yarn for the dress as well. I want the dress to be like, I wanted it to be one color. Like, I wanted it to start out white or ivory in the middle and then kind of fade into a brown. I feel like that would be so cute. So I kind of found a yarn on Hobie that kind of would do something like that. I might have to cut it up though to get like the exact effect that I want, like that I can see in my head. But it's pretty much like this. I've had this package for a little over a week and I've been dying to rip it open. I was like, oh my god, I have to start this vlog because I want to open this package so bad because one, I ordered crochet hooks too that I kind of need. Let me just open my cute little Hobie package. Guys, like, this is my first time ever ordering from Hobie. I've had the app installed on my phone. Like, I've just been scrolling and stuff for like months and I just never purchased anything until this time. I'm so excited. It didn't take that long to get to me either. I think it came in like, I don't know how long it took, but it didn't take that long, especially for like coming overseas. I don't know where overseas it came from. Turkey? I keep saying it's from Turkey. I don't know if it's from Turkey or not. I'm sorry. But yeah, isn't the bag so cute? I'm just so excited because I've been staring at this package for days. And I'm the kind of person that's like, okay, if I get a package, I'm going to open it immediately. Even if I have to run out the house, I just got to open it up real quick and then leave, And I also have another package, but that's another video. You guys have to stay tuned for that. So excited to see what this looks like. There was already a hole in it, but guys, I promise I didn't sneak any peeks. Oh, this is not what I ordered. Guys, I think this looks a little different. This looks a bit different from online, or unless I was looking at something else. One, I thought it was gonna be a huge cake, okay? Oh, guys. Like, look what came out of this package. I thought it was gonna be something else. It's still really pretty. This is the Hobie Fruta. 100% Pima cotton. I don't know what that is, but it's pretty. I could still use it, but it's not gonna give what I wanted it to give. I wanted it to be like ivory and then fade out into brown, but the colors change too quickly here, guys. Let me pull up my order on my phone and see if that kind of matches. Because if I just straight up looked at it and said, oh yeah, that's it, knowing damn well that wasn't it, that would be on me. But yeah, guys, so online it does kind of look a little bit misleading. No, it doesn't. I just didn't do the right thing again. Okay, I just didn't do the right thing again. I'm amazing, aren't I? So online, right, you see how it's brown and then there's like a lot of white here. I figured I can kind of separate the skein or the cake and start with the white and then start adding in the lighter brown to the darker brown. I thought I could do it like that, but these color changes happen way too fast to even consider doing that. So I really just have to do the dress in this color. And I thought they were going to be bigger cakes, but that's okay. Like, I can still do what I have to do with this. I just hope that I don't have to run out and then have to order some more, because that would be kind of crazy. That'd be kind of crazy. That would be kind of crazy, guys, not gonna lie. But then I was thinking, what else could I do with this quantity of yarn? And I'm thinking maybe like a sweater. But you know what? Let's try for the dress, because I also feel like the dress is not going to take that much yarn. Maybe I'm being crazy. I don't know. I feel like this dress would work up faster than a hexagon cardigan. So that's why I'm kind of like, I don't think I'm going to need that much. I have 4 little cakes of these. I'm going to do my cover up first, because obviously I need the cover up before I need the dress. And I don't need the dress for anything. I just want to make it. So we're going to start with the cover up. Oh my God. Y'all, I just picked up the... Trust me, no, believe me guys, I love yarn. I love any kind of yarn, okay? But y'all, I just picked up the cotton. This is what I get for not looking at the description, like for the weights of the yarn and stuff, because this is so little. This is so cute. It's so tiny, but like, look how thin this yarn is. Guys, if I'm gonna make my cover up, I'm gonna have to really like work. So I do just have 3 of these. So I think 3 would be enough to make my cover up. I found a tutorial on YouTube, but I feel like I can do it myself. Now I'm gonna follow the tutorial on YouTube. What size crochet hook would I have to use for this? So this is a super fine #1 yarn. So they're calling for a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook. And we know I don't like going past the 4 or below a 4. Y'all, why do I do this to myself? I just literally went online one day and was like, oh, that's pretty. And then I bought it. I didn't look at anything. Didn't look at the description at the bottom. Didn't look at anything. This is, yet again, this is a me thing. I'm lit though. I still have new yarn, so I'm still lit. Okay? Okay. Oh, look. They gave me some Hobie candy. Should I keep one as like a souvenir? I'm going to keep one as a souvenir, but I really want to taste one. So, oh my God, guys. I'm so amazing. I actually did buy a 3.5 millimeter hook. It's like my nails. Shout out to my nail tech. You know what would be like the best to determine like what yarn I should use for the cover up? I should just get the bikini that I'm gonna wear and then just kind of put the yarn on top and see which one would go better. Even though I feel like, look, listen guys, I'm gonna challenge myself. I'm gonna do the thinner yarn. Yes, I am. I'm gonna use a 4.5 with it just to see like how big the holes are and stuff. The goal is flowy and a little drapey, but it's not gonna be that big. It's going to be like almost like a mini skirt kind of thing. I'm gonna look for the tutorial and just reference that just for the starting point, and then after that I feel like it's gonna be pretty mindless, and a good mindless project is a project for me. I found a tutorial by Heather Gallman, so I'm gonna follow that and just rock with it. I forgot to show you guys the little Hobie candy. It's a little hard. See if it tastes good. Yeah, thanks Hobie. Love you. Sponsor me. I definitely said I was gonna work on this, but I did. But then I fell right asleep. But I feel like I got pretty far so far. Like, this is working up pretty fast, and I really like the way this feels. This feels like something I would probably like buy you would probably buy in a store. Like, it's so nice and flowy feeling. I have a feeling I'll work this up in probably about 2 days, depending how committed I am to it, because I am skipping the gym today because I'm tired. I mean, I fell asleep and now I don't feel like leaving my house, so skipping the gym. So we're gonna work on this for the rest of the night. I'm so excited. You guys, as I'm sitting here crocheting, I just can't help but be stressed about that dress I want to make after this. Like, I was thinking, okay, maybe if you guys can hear my AC, I'm really sorry. It's hot up here, but y'all know this. We've been through this, okay? But I was thinking, I was like, all right, I'm going to take you guys with me to Hobby Lobby to see if I can find a variegated yarn that fades out slowly into brown. I just want to see if that's a thing, or if there's just anything else there that I want to make the dress out instead of the Hobie yarn that I bought. And I will save the Hobie yarn for like, maybe it's good for something else. Like, I'm not going to not use it. Like, it's so pretty. Like, I love that yarn. It's very pretty, but it's just not what I expected for this particular project. What was I saying? I'll take you guys with me to Hobby Lobby and we can look and see if there's anything else there that I want to make the dress out of. Or we can go to Michael's too. I haven't stepped foot in Michael's in a very long time. But I also want to see if the Joanne yarn is in Michael's as well. So that's why I kind of want to just poke my head in there a little bit and see like what's really going on. What's the tea with Michael's? But yeah, if not, if worst comes to worst, I will just use the Hobie yarn for the dress. Or the dress just might be a solid color. And you know what color that's going to be. I'm going to give you guys a little hint. I don't know. Maybe that, or like if they have like the perfect shade of brown, because that's what I kind of wanted it to be. So if it's not the perfect variegated white to brown, then it's either going to be white or it's either going to be brown. Or, guys, or maybe it could possibly be like a sage green. Maybe. Okay, here's my entire color palette that I really like. Okay, light pink. I love light pink, but light pink, hot pink makes me furiously mad. Okay, so light pink, like baby pink kind of thing. I don't have nothing here to show y'all. Actually I do, but you know, light pink, white, black, sage green, or hunter green. I like hunter green too. That's a really nice green. And I feel like I'm missing a color, but like those are the colors that I like to gravitate towards. Like those are just my faves, you know. And gray, but I don't really want to do a gray dress, so we'll just see when we get to the store, y'all. We'll just have to see when we get to the store. I might take you guys there Wednesday. It's Sunday right now, but tomorrow I'm busy and I work Tuesday. Hopefully I can have this done by Wednesday so I don't have to work on this anymore. Is it doable? I think it's doable because I feel like this is working up so fast, but I feel like it's gonna start going pretty slow as this gets longer and longer, and then I'm gonna be like, oh my god. But actually, guys, working with the thin yarn is actually working out really good. Like I thought it would take forever. I thought I'd be hating it, but I'm actually really liking this, which I'm glad, because I feel like garments just need a thinner yarn. Like certain garments just don't require a weight 4 yarn, in my opinion. I feel like some garments do just need a thinner yarn for it to just look better, you know. By the way, guys, we are at 870 subscribers. I know, I'm shocked. I am so surprised because we got here so fast. We got here faster than I thought. Like 870 of you guys watching me. Hold on, my eye itches. Yeah, 870 you guys like watched my videos or watched a video of mine and was like, oh yeah, I like her, and you guys hit subscribe. Like, guys, come on, like, guys, don't make me blush. Anyways, thank you guys all for subscribing to me. We're growing, we're gonna get bigger, and I can continue to show you guys my favorite crafts, just mainly crochet and whatever else I pick up in the future. Tufting, that's a little sneak peek to you guys. Tufting, yeah. And guys, I don't know if this, can y'all see my tummy rolls? Whatever, I just ate dinner. I had steak, rice, and broccoli and carrots. So what was I saying? I'm also gonna try not to film so much. I'm gonna film what's important for the video and shut my big mouth, because I will give myself another 4 hours of editing for one video, and for me that is annoying. Future me looks back at me right now and is like, why'd you talk so much? Excuse me. Guys, I washed my hair today and I let it air dry half the way. I usually don't let my hair air dry because I like to control how it dries and stuff. I feel like if I let it air dry, then I lay down and it like disrupts the curl, then it gets frizzy, you know. But let it air dry because it's really hot right now, and I was like, I can't be with this diffuser for more than 20 minutes. I wouldn't do it again. I don't like it, but you know, whatever. Let me stop talking. It's like my nails. Did I show you guys my nails already? But yeah, she's cute. Couple days later, and I finished the little beach cover up thing. I'm so happy. I feel like it took so long, but like not really. Actually, I thought working with a thinner yarn was going to be terrifying, but it wasn't that bad. Like it did take a little bit longer, but I think it's worth the results. Like it's so nice and flowy. Of course, I went rogue with the pattern and I did not finish the video. I just did what I thought I should do. But you know what? You knew that was gonna happen. You knew that was gonna happen. Where I did my own modification, or where I just did not hit play on the video again, was where I figured it was gonna get too long. Like I didn't want this to be so long to like down to my knee. I kind of wanted it to be like mid-thigh at most. So I stopped making the pattern. Wait, how does this go? I stopped making the pattern back and forth like this at the top, and I just started going like this to make more length, if that makes sense. Like so it could cover my butt. Not more length long wise, but more length to like give me a little bit more coverage in the back. So that's why you can kind of see where the little shells or whatever they are, the little mesh stitches start going in opposite direction. Like you see that? That's where I made my own little modification. So it's not too long. It just covers what it's supposed to cover. I'll show you guys. Hang on. If y'all see my room, no you don't. It's not that long, but it does offer some kind of coverage, and that's just what I want. But yeah, she's flowy, she's cute, she's lovely. So on to the next project, the dress. The yarn for the dress. I am still stressed about it. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm still like, what do I do? So I kind of seen this yarn, I think about a year ago in Michael's. It was the cinnamon swirl cake, but it was like this off-white brown kind of thing. And I'm like, maybe that might work. Let me show you guys. Yeah, it's the Karen cinnamon swirl cake in the color chocolate swirl. I think that'd be good enough to get the vision somewhat together. Like it's not going to be a perfect ombre of like white to like light brown, like how I envisioned in my head, but this is close enough. So I'm gonna go to Michael's and see if they have this, and then maybe Hobby Lobby, just to like poke around and see what they really have in there for real. Oh, but guys, I'm actually looking at the skein and or the cake, and it's got some gray in it. Guys, I don't know. I just have to swallow or just throw away the idea that I had and probably just get something similar, because I really don't think there's a yarn out there that fits the description of what I'm really seeing in my head. So that's unfortunate, but you know what? We'll just do something similar. I just want to get this dress done because I've been thinking about it for days. There's two Michaels in my area that I kind of go to not frequently, but when I used to shop at Michael's a lot, I used to go here to these two locations all the time. So I'm going to try the one that's closest to me first, because there's a Hobby Lobby on the way back home. If I don't find what I need there, I can stop at Hobby Lobby. On this week's episode of Exposure Therapy, will I get footage in there or will I not? We will see. Actually, guys, after Michael's, I do want to go to Ross because I haven't been into this Ross before, and they just built it. And they're building another one closer to me, but I want to go see what they have in Ross too. Because, you know, be my Juicy Couture obsession still. Juicy Girly for life. Yeah, I'm gonna go see if they have this yarn. If not, I will cry. They have the yarn that I'm looking for. So, hooks. All right, guys, we're out of Michael's. $51 later. I didn't have a coupon, so that really sucks. But here is what baffled me. Hang on, I should really invest in a car tripod. I should do that. I found the yarn that I said I was going to use for the dress, right? But I also found a yarn that would do exactly what I wanted to do. This is, I thought it was the color on my halo, but it's not. It's Karen Cloud Cakes. Perfect phasing. As you can see, perfect phasing. Now, this is not the color that I wanted the dress to be, but I am willing to give that up for an ombre kind of look. So I would start the middle with the outer pull, like start with the white so it can phase into the gray. I think that'd be really cool. Even though it's not brown, I think I'm willing to compromise. And then if anything, I'll use this to make like a sweater or something later on. Because I do like the colorway still, so it's still of use to me. It'd just be something new added to the stash. Lord God. We know I don't need to add anything else to that stash at my house, but oh well. I'm back home now, guys. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I want to take a nap. I want to take a nap, but then I shouldn't take a nap, but I want to. I figured if I just stared at these long enough, I would make my mind up on which one I want to use. But I have no idea which one I want to use. Unfortunately, I'm leaning towards this one, though. I want to use this one. Never mind, guys. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get started. I'm going to pull up the tutorial. I know that following a tutorial is going to be painful. It's going to be very, very painful for me. But I need to, because this is really something that I need to really focus in on tutorial-wise. I don't like using the outer part of the skein first, but I'm going to have to do that because that's how I want the colors to line up. So that's going to be painful as well, doing outer pull instead of center pull. What size hook do I need for this? A 4.5, my favorite, because I get to use my favorite hook. Do y'all see this gray hair? This hair refused to dye with the rest of my hair. I also don't remember if I told you guys where the pattern is from. It's a free YouTube tutorial by Nita Crochet, Nitah Crochet. The tutorial is in 2 parts. She has a whole bunch of other like really pretty looking crochet patterns that I would love to try. They're a bit too ambitious for me right now. I'm not gonna lie. They're like really like, I don't know, but they're bomb. I have a little hiccup, of course, or when I make significant progress, because this is just gonna be a huge time lapse of me crocheting like this, you know. So guys, I'm gonna cry because I hate this. I actually hate this. So this is cute color wise, but it's just too darn thick. It's too darn not dressy material. It's more like a sweater or bag or something material. Like, it's really soft, but this is gonna be too thick, too hot as a dress. I don't know. I'm just not, and I don't like the way it feels like with the yarn, with the hook. I don't know. I just don't like it. It's cute color wise, but that's it. I'm gonna give this a try because I know I've worked with this brand. Well, they're both Karen cakes, but I've worked with the cinnamon swirl cakes before. I really like working with them, so I'm just gonna use this. Forget the idea. It's just gonna be this. I'm upset about it, but whatever. It's whatever at this point. I will save this for another project. Maybe a sweater, like I said. So I actually worked on this dress a little bit, and I'm pleasantly surprised. One, it's working up pretty fast. I only worked on it for about maybe not even an hour. Definitely not an hour. This is how far I've gotten. So I figured it out because when I was following the tutorial for the first like couple minutes, I was like, what the heck? Like, how is this gonna turn into a dress? But I was like, you know what? Let me trust the process. Trust the process, because I never want to trust the process and end up going rogue and then end up hating it. Yeah, so let me trust the process. And like, now it still doesn't look anything like a dress, but I can see it now. Like, okay, oops, like the top here is the top portion. Okay, so this will be like the part that goes here, and this will be the part that covers here, you know, and then this is the bottom of the dress. See, I hope you guys see the vision. I hope you guys see it, because it's working out. Did I tell you guys that I switched the yarn? I think I did because I was really frustrated earlier. Little Jim OOTD, okay? Blue set, TikTok shop. Bag, probably TikTok shop. Hydro jug, TikTok shop. Oh my god, I'm wearing an entire fit from TikTok shop. That's crazy. And white shoes. I mean, white socks. Probably a pack from Amazon. Not branded though. Extra large scrunchie. Amazon. What else? That's it. I'll be back. Should I bring my yarn in case I want to crochet before my class? If I get there early? Because I'm going to leave like right now. And I think I'm going to have extra time. Should I bring my yarn? Or is that just OD? It might be a little bit OD. I'm going to bring it anyway. Okay. Hey guys, so it's the next day. I have gotten this far with the dress so far. It's starting to come together shape-wise. So this is going to be like, you know, the chest area. And down here is going to be the, you know, the dress part. I feel like it's going by pretty fast, but also very slow at the same time. But I only worked on it for a couple hours in total. So it's not that bad. But then it does have to cover my whole body. Like up here, down there. I'm waiting on my friend to text me, like, let's go. We agreed to meet up at 9 o'clock. It is 9:27 in the morning. Why have we not linked yet, buddy? I'm very punctual, sorry. I'm like an old lady. Like, if we agreed 11 p.m. or something, then 11 p.m., not 12. Yeah, I gotta work on that, but not really. I feel like punctuality is a great trait to have anyway. Oh, and also hopefully guys, I get some pictures in that cover up. If I do, I'll insert it here. Hey guys, editing me here. So I got to the beach and was not concerned about that dang cover up, not one bit. Okay, let me tell you, I did not care. We got to the beach and I'll insert a picture of why I forgot completely about it. But I had fun though. It'd be very awkward if I didn't get any pictures and I'm just holding my hand up like this and there's nothing to insert here. It is many days later. So this is my dress so far. This is the top part only. So I don't know if you guys can kind of just piece it together, but this up here is the neckline, and then these are the bust areas, okay? So this is where like my stomach would be, but that's just not long enough yet. I don't know why. So I'm just gonna go around the bottom, the side, and come back up and then go back around. I'm not gonna crochet around the bust area. In this tutorial, she's doing that as well, so that's great. I am making a size medium because I believe I'm a size medium, so I'm just gonna work on that for now until I have to go to the gym at 1:30. It's 11:44, so I can get some stuff done. I actually had no plans on getting back on this camera tonight and updating you guys because pimple cream, hair's up, PJs are on. You know, I was just gonna relax for the rest of the night, but I actually wanted to just come in here real quick and update you guys. I have separated the yarn from the big part of the dress, right? So I'm starting on the little part, like the back part of the dress. That wasn't really all that groundbreaking now, was it? I could have waited till tomorrow to update you guys, but I was just excited. I just went to Ulta this morning, so I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I only got like 3 things. Why not show you guys anyway? And I also went to TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Walmart. I re-upped on my lip stain. I used the Ulta Beauty Collection lip stain, and I'm back home now, and I am not realizing that I didn't buy the right color. This is the wrong color. Whatever. And also, I've been wanting to try like a new lip combo. Like, you know how people do like the brown lip liner and then like the brown lip gloss? I wanted to try it for a long time. So I bought a little brown lip liner. Hopefully this like shade will fit me. I'm not gonna say I'm a hater of it. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Is this, I'm leaning more towards cute. Is this cute? Let me know in the comments. I've started the bottom piece of the dress, well, the back piece of the dress, and I worked it up pretty, I think I worked up pretty far with it so far. I finished my first skein of yarn, so I had to attach a new skein and just keep building the back part. The end is near, the end is in sight. I can see it, okay? It's not there, nowhere near there, but it's near there. Let me show you guys. So this is the butt part. Right now it's for like a toddler or something, but it will get bigger. I'm gonna go find the other skein and then I'm gonna attach and we're gonna keep working on it until about 12:15, and then I'm gonna get dressed to go to the gym. And then I'll keep working on it like tonight and stuff like that. Are you guys enjoying this angle? I figured I'm always at my desk and I'm always at my bed. Switch it up a bit, you know? So I put you guys up there and I sit on the floor. Hope this helps. That's like my frog tattoo. Guys, this is the gym fit. Look at the back. Yeah. This is a gym fit. Obviously, I'm not going outside like this. I mean, I could because it's almost 100 degrees outside. I'm being dramatic. It's 100 degrees outside. It's like 85, which feels like 100 degrees because it's disgusting. I'm still going to put on a pump cover because, duh, I mean, just more comfy. So I'm doing core today. I'm going to do core and back. So wish me luck, guys, because I be struggling, okay? I kind of want to dye my hair like either like a lighter brown, like this, or red. But not like a bright red. Most likely this though. Here I go, chatting about nothing. Let me go. Let me leave. Let me go start my car and leave. Gotten some progress. I attached the butt part to the rest of the dress, and now I'm just working on the length. I do think the dress is gonna be very, very short though, because in the front it'll be too long and the size is too short. So it's gonna be a little mini dress. I'm gonna work on it some more, but for now I'm gonna have my lunch. I got sushi, I got California roll, and spicy crab. This is the sushi in question. I think I'm done working the length of the dress because I just think it's getting a little bit too long for my liking, but I also needed it to be able to cover my butt, or like the sides. You can't see like butt cheeks from the side, like that's a little bit uncomfortable for me. I built it enough, like it is kind of long for what it's supposed to be, I think, because considering like ruffles go on it, I do think it's a little long. This right here is what I was talking about, but I don't want my under butt to show, so that's why I did so many rows. But I really do think I'm going to frog one row because this is just long and it's not giving, like, I don't know what it's giving, but it's giving, I don't know what it's giving, guys, but it's giving something. Good or bad? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. Guys, I'm serving wet dog realness right now, okay? I just washed my hair, fully dry, and it's, we need her. The dress is done. I have it on my mannequin. I don't know if I showed you guys my mannequin or not, but like it's on my mannequin, right? And then I frogged a row off the bottom, and I think I want to frog another row, but I feel like I need to steam it first so it can stretch to its full potential, and then I'll frog another row if need be. But I haven't made it to my basement yet to do that. Y'all know my scary basement with my possessed steamer. That's what I want to do right now. The other night I felt bad because I was being very unproductive. I wasn't doing anything. So I did cut the yarn from my fringes. They're fringes. If I've been calling them ruffles the whole video, know that they are fringes, okay? They are little tassel things, not ruffles. Because I feel like I've been saying ruffles this whole time, y'all. This is my... I think I'm gonna need more than this, but you know, it's a start. They're about, one face length long. I don't know how long my face is, but I don't know how many inches that is, guys. I didn't pay attention in 3rd grade. Let me show you guys the dress. It looks a little crazy on the mannequin. I'm not really messing with it all that bad. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, not inwards, outwards. Oh, it doesn't zoom out more. Okay. If y'all seen that, I'm not the best camera woman on the planet. I want to go to Buc-ee's, but I live in New Jersey. I'm back in my scary basement. I have the steamer. No time for funny business. It better work today. Like I thought, it stretched, so I did end up frogging like 3 extra rows. As you can guys see, the yarn on my floor. Y'all did not just see my feet, but okay, you guys are all the way up there because I don't feel like breaking down my tripod, so enjoy the angle. Since I frogged like 4 rows or 3 rows, right, I'm gonna use that yarn, like the different colors from this yarn, and kind of integrate it into the ivory that I was going to use for the tassels as well. So we can have like little specks of color within the tassels as well. I think that'd be cute. So I'm going to sit here, I'm going to cut them up to be tassels or fringes or whatever the heck. And I'm going to show you guys when I'm done cutting them up. So guys, I don't know what day it is. It's many days later. I've actually finished the dress. I was sick of it, okay? I did the ruffle, not the ruffles. I still call it ruffles. I did the fringes, I did the strap, and it's on my mannequin. I steamed it. I frogged like 4 rows. Only thing I have to do now is actually try it on my body. So I actually need to find like a strapless bra and some shorts because it's a granny stitch and it's steamed. So it's stretched out a little bit. So the holes are like this big. They're not that big, but they're like this big, you know, big enough to expose. And we don't need that around here. That's what I'm going to do. And then that'll be the end of this video. Let me go grab the mannequin. By the way, guys, I went to the city yesterday and my hair smells like subway air, which is not a good scent of air if you haven't been to the city, New York City. So my hair stinks. It smells like the sub. If I had to explain how the subways smell. Hey guys, editing me here. So I'm gonna cut out the next 3 minutes because I did go off on a tangent for a very long time about how bad the subway smell like hot ass. Enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. Back to the dress. Oh, and I met The Rock too, so that was cool. Insert picture. I don't know if you guys can see this properly, but this is the dress on the mannequin. On the mannequin, it does look a little bit like, what the hell, you know? If this project fails, just know I'm still posting this video. All right, y'all. So I have on the dress, and I'm not going to say it was a fail, but I'm not going to say I love it either. But I also am glad that I made it because it's been on my list for a while, and, just glad I finally got to make it. I just don't like it. Maybe it's the yarn, and I think steaming it made the dress stretch too much in the back, so it's not hugging to my body at all. I had to grab like one of my hair clips and like clip it in the back just so that it can like look, how do I explain that? Just so it can look like how it would look if it was done better, I guess. I don't know. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about, but I put on a sports bra and I have on shorts underneath, so yeah. But let me show you guys what I'm talking about. You guys can't see my face, but this is just the best angle for you guys to be able to see the whole thing. This is the dress. She looks cute. Like, I think I should have went the romper route. Like, this would be cute as a romper. I feel like I would like it way more as a romper. I don't know. But it's cute. I mean, I'm not gonna wear it outside. But let me show you guys what I was talking about when it comes to the back of the dress. So this steaming the dress made this part here stretch out really, really bad. Like, it's not hugging anything. Like, it looks a little bit crazy, you know. So that's why I have my little, that's why I have my hair clip, just so I can like really see what it would look like if that didn't happen. Other than that, I feel like it's cute. I feel like if I used a different yarn, maybe a lighter weight yarn or something, I would like it more. Like, I would redo this project in like totally different next time, but I'm not. I don't think I showed you guys the beach cover up because I didn't get any pictures in it because I drank a giant buzz ball as soon as I got on the beach and forgot all about it. Let me go try that on for you guys right now so you guys can really see what it looks like, and then we'll be done. I'm not gonna take the dress off because I want to show my mom. So I'm just gonna like roll the dress up and put this on. I'm gonna go show the dress to my mom, and then I'm gonna take this off and probably never put it back on again. Don't tell anybody. This video is now over. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers. I'm so glad we're already here at 1,000. Let's keep growing, guys. Let me know what videos you guys want to see from me next. If there's anything specific you guys want to see, comment down below. Comment down below which project in this video was your favorite, the dress or the cover up. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.